in my camera bag update. I just did one of these for 2020, but oddly enough, since 2020 has turned out to be quite a different kind of year so far than I imagined. Hopefully everything gets back to normal soon. But I did do a little change in what is in my camera bag. So, on the last what's in my camera bag, I had just purchased the D780, because at that point there wasn't a Nikon entry-level, not entry-level, Nikon full-frame camera body that I had wanted that was kind of what I was looking for and newer. And then after I got the D780, which I actually really liked, and it was a really nice little camera, the D780 came out. So this is my new Nikon D780 full frame camera. And before all of the stuff that is going on started to happen, I did manage to get a couple shoots that are in my backlog that I'm editing currently, so I'll have some videos up on that. But I have to say, this little guy, this is what I've been looking for. My Sony, which I still have and still use, and I have the 85 and the 30 and the 50 lens for it. The mirrorless capabilities of my Sony, combined with the body style that I liked and the optical viewer part, this is what I've been looking for. So now I can shoot in live view mode, which you can on other Nikons too, but you actually see, like on the Sony, in real time your adjustments. So that's huge. So I can go into live view and not only see my adjustments and everything that I'm making, I can just pop the button and go back to my optical viewfinder at any moment and it's set. However, now the Nikon D780 has your eye autofocus, your face detection, in live view, so it's tracking you just like my Sony did, the feature I loved the most in my Sony for shooting outdoors. Now I have the best of both worlds, because for my studio work I love using the normal viewfinder, and when I'm out on location I like to use the back in the live view mode, so I'm actually able to see my adjustments as I make them, and then if I want to go back to the viewfinder on the top, I pop the button, I'm set, I'm ready to go. Amazing. And I've only done 2 tests, and I'm not really a person who buys a camera on low light capabilities, because I really like to shoot in 100 whenever possible. But I played around with this a bit in my last shoot before kind of shut everything down, and the low light capabilities and the high ISO button range is pretty incredible. I mean, I would never have used images with ISOs that I shot in before. So 2 shoots in, I'm really impressed. I can't wait for some of this all to subside and I can really test it in the studio. That's kind of where I left off with the D780, is I did a full day 3 model beauty shoot in the studio, and on the 7500 those pictures are turning out incredible. That's a video to come as well. So now I'm dying to know what this baby will do in a studio shoot. Oh, and by the way, I was worried a little bit because people said the D780 had problems with some different types of strobes and flashes. I use it with my newer lithium battery. Strobe fires perfectly, so no problems there. Just need to be able to test it. I just have the Nikon 85 1.8D lens on it currently. I think I'm going to purchase the 50 or the 35, haven't decided which one, and that'll be it for this guy. But it's going to be my all-around workhorse, I think, from now on, and then Sony is going to be in the bag for outdoor on location shoots, just as a trusty little guy. I know I can get the images with it, so I'm still going to have my my Sony, and if I want to upgrade into Sony full frame, I can. I have the lenses. I have the 85, the 30, and the 50. But currently, I'm just going to keep this little guy because the images I've gotten from it are spectacular. So, basically, for the rest of the year, once I can start shooting again and everybody can get out there, it's a Sony Nikon system. I'm going to update my Google phone to the Google Pixel 4, so between those three, I'll have the Sony, the 3 lenses with that, the Nikon, the 2 lenses with that, and my Google Pixel. So that is what is going to be in my camera bag for the rest of this year, and hopefully we can actually get out and start shooting some more sooner than later, but make sure everything's safe for everybody. Alright, thanks. That's it. Bye.